I only got a home game. YouTube. YouTube. Just called. I got a home game, man. City blood out really good. 95 across the board. Even game.
Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. This is not your normal matchup, a battle of top 5 teams, two forces colliding here near the end of the
As soon as we land, girl, we jumping off another plane. Look at them boys right there, them niggas about to win the Heisman, man.
The Georgia Bulldogs taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns.
And everything.
Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long
Yeah.
enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
I'm a soldier. Ain't nobody wanna die so bad.
Longhorns will kick this deep and get us going.
I'm about to hit the license club.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Come on, man.
And a returner brought down by that coverage team.
Sandbag, Bishop Chandler, take 1X. Alright, you running up the middle. Running up the middle. I can't get a play call.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Here comes a handoff. He moves the ball across the 20.
That's champagne. Box with my, I respect the game.
Offensive line, the back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Dogs will crank up the tempo. Can he make it to the marker? Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs.
Hey, it was you and it's hard to choose.
Opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
On our RPO, man, let's get it.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more
Man, work on us, buddy.
to try to come
You
up
guys need to punch her down and be long.
They'll tackle him for
You
a
coming
loss
too
of
fast,
5
nigga.
yards.
with a linebacker,
Hey,
who's
come
really
down.
the quarterback
Get
of
him
the
up.
defense on this play. Diagnosed that read quickly and
And
executed
energy.
it flawlessly. Flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
Energy goes,
Third
girl.
down. To throw, it's Rashada. Receiver makes the catch.
Man, no way we let
Uses the
this.
speed to pick up solid yardage.
That's exactly what you want to see here
Hey,
from this
Dad.
offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Bulldogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off.
Man, bro.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Want you beside me just like my cup feel good.
It just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Get out the way.
At the 43, this offense picks up another first down.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Here's the handoff. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
And they finally stop it at decent gain that time.
Listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be
I left my logo.
It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps
It ain't nothing. I really hope it bleeds.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Just like my grandmother, I wish she never left.
And the 12th play of this opening drive is a third down.
Thank you.
The pass is intercepted.
Crazy man.
He's got some room and some blockers here. The 30. Inside the
Get some
20.
real football with me.
Touchdown, Longhorns. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
ABC has offense.
Gets your defense, and especially defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, he credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to bring that touchdown loose.
All he do is number 2, man. All he do is RPO. High pass across the middle. And the ball, have a play. Yawn. Designer. Look at this side me, just like my cup feel good. This shit no side me, just like my gun is. I wish she never left. Now you gonna want to throw that bit, no?
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
I'll be breaking neck. My shooter until the run for we ain't beefing on no internet. In the sky spot. In a way peak. Can't persuade me. In the Porsche coupe. Turbo. We ain't squashing beef. But we blow.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Grab behind the line, it's Tuggle.
I gotta get out there, bro.
Defense surrounds him.
I ain't see what I knew was up.
On that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver
Better
finds
talk
a
to
nice
hold. That's how
place
you
and
get
picks
your
up big
bitch
yards,
fucked.
or the defense completely
But it's fuck you
negates
because you
that.
switched
Team
up.
speed from the defense here wins that play.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? It's a deep throw down the right sideline.
Come on.
He's got a big gain
You know the high pass coming to ugly. Man, it's dash back. AP. Turbo. Nigga just made the news. Come back in the Tesla. Looking for this shit too.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Do what I extra do, my nigga. Fuck, man.
Now, but not before he makes the first down. The offense going with the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I think this defense keeps thinking about this.
My whole crew, we got help, but we still screaming. We ball.
Positive yards there by the running back.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Hollywood.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's good. Kickoff team has come on the field now.
And make it out this movie.
And the kickoff will be returned. Stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Nice up.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. That's a nice wrap up there.
Proof you got help, but still screaming. We ball.
Everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Butler. That picks up a first down. A spot it at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such... Oh,
and he breaks free. It's a foot race. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. You're trying to creating that new legacy for Texas and having elite receivers.
Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. If you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time?
Ah, keep going outside, G.
Backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. You wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, but you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown.
Kick is up
That's bad, bro.
and no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to extend the play.
This nigga fell on the fucking ground.
Tackled after a
Looking
short
for a
return
ad.
to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield, and he's rolling to his right.
This nigga fell on the ground. Yeah, pick 6.
The one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. That's a design quarterback keeper.
VBS is on my blick.
Up the middle, but get nothing.
Kill 2 to phone.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Lagway.
That was just a kid. Just a kid.
The end zone. Touchdown, Texas. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask of the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
That nigga shit shaking, but I ain't never seen this at home, boy.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Since Joe, I ain't never seen that before. Nah, that's wild as shit. Wow.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
You got to kill 2 strong.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stops at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
We can go down a little bit.
So he brings the 2-minute warning. This offense tries to take the lead here before halftime.
Great job by the offensive line opening up some holes and
Yeah.
running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Made by the tight end. Heads to the bench after a solid gain, more than enough.
Crazy that I already got that pass to that.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows you he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 25. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Dogs come to the line to run the hurry out. And now the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit
Bitch.
what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Rashada. He's running out of time here.
Come on, man. He in the pocket, bro.
With a knock before taking a hit.
Let's go for it. Shouldn't nobody but you still in the nation.
He's the guy who can shift the tenure of
In
the
the
game.
pocket, though.
It's the offensive
In
line's
the
job
pocket.
to ensure he's kept clean.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw.
There you go.
They got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy.
Hey,
It's one way to
bitch.
slow him down. He has had
You just want to give me one, Tom.
but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. We're late in this close game.
All right, let's get them killers.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on fourth and very long.
Go for it. Show me why you best in the news.
And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it. Enough for a
Wow.
first down. They're
He
finally
squeezed that
going
nut
down.
gut.
It's a
3
first
niggas too.
down
That's
and
tough.
much more. Great game in the play.
That's tough. That's so tough. I'm dead, bro.
And the Bulldogs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and
Use
goal.
it.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
That one hurt me.
Offense after the play. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Rashada. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got
Good
it.
enough.
Touchdown, Dogs.
It's bad within the half. That's nice. It's tough.
And they'll set up with a PA2.
Fast catch squad. 2 niggas. 3 niggas right there.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time
That's
to
fucking
answer
dodgy.
before halftime.
There it is.
Returner choosing to field this one.
Give me one more
He's
look.
stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Now here comes the flea flicker. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Finds room at the 30. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big game.
That's 6.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Keep redeeming myself.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half.
Should be good, huh? This nigga can't kick.
Field goal try, no good. This game remains tied in the second quarter.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Defense not pressing this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Put me a kicker, man.
Dogs will kick
Good
this
nigga.
team to begin the second
That's in the
half.
country. Show me something right here, twin. Fuck. Turn me up, bitch. Pick the way you like it at.
Returner looking to make a play here.
I'm about to say you kicked it right where you like it at.
Turning on the speed.
Boy, 99 getting cut is crazy work. Pick that bitch where you want it. Hey, you fast.
The Longhorns offense takes the field.
My camera looks so dumb.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
And the protection breaks down yet again another sack.
They come up with another sack. What a unique way of being able to apply pressure. Good coverage downfield allows the defense to be able to get after him. But back-to-back sacks, now it's third down and long, and you know they're thinking about bringing more pressure here.
Looking for
He threw it right to the neck.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Can he take it all the way?
That was me, bro.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
PAT puts him
Terrible,
up by
fellas.
7.
Well, good.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15.
I do that 3-4 times a game.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure the defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
Well,
Keep him up, keep him up, Mister.
And the returner brought down by the coverage.
He gonna play deep.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle.
Coaches told us in the pregame
Hey, you get 6
they love this
there.
back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Nowhere to run. Out corralling for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Rashada. He finds his target. He has the first.
That's funny, bro.
Brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice game.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
The Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry-up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill.
You can't go
I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
I know you're going there too. Crazy, bro.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that
Right there,
timing
brother.
was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. Offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll try a pass here. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. Here comes the up-tempo offense. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to pass. It's Lagway. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after the completion. The Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Launching it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Georgia, 28, Texas, 21.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pass. It's Rashada. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Gibson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's escaping the pocket now. And he pulls in the catch. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. You tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They're going to run it. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the second down play. Caught behind the line. It's Tuggle. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Chris Smith, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. This is a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. The Dogs will look to convert here on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made. Room to run here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. The Longhorns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the 4th quarter. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Longhorns. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
And they'll set up with BAT. BAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? Dropping back. It's Rashada. Looking for his big tight end. It's pulled in. Completion on a diving catch. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The Dogs come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Now time for one final play that obviously has to go into the end zone to see if they can tie it up.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win? And they did.
Look at this net, man. Somebody got live
We
with.
had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't
Let's shoot nuts.
These
Let's get it.
offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I got 2 people in here, but I gotta get out of here. I can't see the sauce. Sorry. Hey, y'all. Good night. Hope you enjoyed a good game. Down 2 possessions. Come here. Go walk that bit down. Yeah. Dumb. Lay y'all.